Baby, I'm sick, no checkup. Ride so fast in the ketchup. Fuck on that money and cuddle it. 15 minutes, I doubled it. Double my cup or a foreign. I do not fuck with the counterfeit, nor do I fuck with informants.
2K released a developer blog. Basically, a developer blog is when they announce what they're bringing to the next 2K19. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, all that shit. I know a lot of people that watch the 2K shit on my channel like the Mygm shit, the Mygm shit, because I mean, you know, it's actually a very popular game mode. So I'm surprised though. I'm surprised how much 2K of like the improvements that 2K19 is gonna have in the game mode. Basically, they wanted to do everything that Mygm did in 2K18 and bring it to My League game mode. So My League Online, you know, the My League Online is a little bit different. You can play with friends. You know what I'm saying? It's not really no contract stuff. It's just do your team, a little bit of trading, a little bit of free agents, and you're just playing seasons. So they threw away the keeper contract design. That shit, I didn't like that. They doing full contracts. There will be a live real-time free agency period. So that's decent as fuck. I'll be having big ass My League sessions with like 15 people. We can. It's gonna be deep. I think it's gonna be better in my opinion now that they doing these changes, because the My League shit is kind of bare bones. The Mygm shit is more detailed, and they bring that shit to online. I ain't gonna lie to you, some of my friends are gonna know what the fuck they doing, but it's gonna be cool. I'm pretty sure people not gonna really understand it at first, but they'll learn. You know what I'm saying? It's not that hard. Time staff signing, so you know the signing and shit like that. A real NBA draft, real league meetings. So like we could change. I guess we could change rules in the My League, like how we be changing rules in Mygm. So basically, it legit says this. I don't put the developer thing in there so you can read it yourself, but it legit says My League Online and NBA 2K19 now mirrors offline. So everything that's offline. That's when I think of mirror. When I hear mirror, everything that's offline is in online. Alright, so they have another thing called trade status. I don't know if this is a thing in this one, or no, actually this is not a thing in this one. They're introducing this one for 2K19. So okay, you know how players want to play for teams that are winning, or they don't mind a team that's tanking, you know what I'm saying? So I guess in the game, they're gonna have players that want to play for certain types of teams. Maybe they don't want to play for a rebuilding team, they want to play for a contender. So your team style importance. So let's say your team sucks ass, right? So your team style might be rebuild. The team is like, okay, they're a rebuilding team, and they're a team. Their player style is like, I want to play for contender. Then they might not want to sign with you. That's decent. And I don't know if people go fuck with that, but I fuck with that because that's kind of, you know, realistic a little bit. Why would LeBron James go play for the Nets? You feel me? Like, that wouldn't make any sense. All right, so NBA 2K19, the first thing that basically they have changed, y'all know how there's a little story mode. A lot of people, I don't know if a lot of people liked it or not. They say a lot of people liked it. I personally thought it was okay. I feel like there was too much going on, and a lot of shit that I did not want to do, they made me do. But it wasn't that bad. So in 2K19, you have the option of basically doing the saga again, or you can just do a traditional Mygm experience. Now that's great, because I've been doing like little shits on the side when I'm bored, making Mygms, whatever. And I don't feel like doing that story mode, because I don't feel like going through the little trade shit that they make you do. I just want to do my little team. You know what I'm saying? I just want to do my own shit. But they don't let you do that shit because there's a story mode. So now they give you a choice. They do that shit, I'm fucking with it. That's actually a very good thing that they did. Like, nope, that's really good. In Mygm, you couldn't do a expansion team because, like I said, the story mode, they made you do all that bullshit, so they wouldn't let you add an expansion team. And once you start with an expansion team, you have to do a My League to do an expansion draft or whatever. They're letting you do an expansion, customized league base. You can start with an expansion team in the regular traditional Mygm. So that's like I said, another plus. So really, this is okay. So this is interesting. So in the Saga Continues mode in NBA 2K19, right? The Mygm mode, you are basically starting off taking over a new expansion team. Like, you're the manager, the general manager of a new expansion team. Basically, you're helping getting the franchise off the ground. That's some interesting. Now that's interesting to me. That's actually an interesting little thing they got going on. I don't know how that's gonna get like perceived. I don't know if a lot of people are gonna like that. That shit sounds decent as fuck. That's definitely gonna be a yeah, I'm definitely doing that. They're doing something different with the draft, the little draft system they got in the Mygm of 2K19. So they mentioned that in 2K18's draft system, you know, you kind of feel like confused, don't know who the fuck the next player are unless you do a draft class, which a lot of people do draft classes to do the realistic drafts. But when you do the regular ass 2K creative people, you don't know what the fuck is going on once you scout. But then the scouts still don't even do that good of a. It kind of feels like dry, basically. It's trying to say it's not really detailed. It's kind of like hit or miss. So in 2K19s, they're gonna be like people in the media, right? So maybe they're gonna follow them through college and shit like that to provide analysis on players and shit like that. So maybe when they get selected, as they get selected, so maybe they're like, you know how when you watch, I don't know if anybody watching me a draft, when they get drafted, they play a little clip of them playing basketball and giving like a comparison of who the fuck they are in the league. So maybe they'll do something like that. It's kind of interesting, a little detail, not really that important to me, but I mean, I don't think it hurts the game. It's just more detail, basically. This new system called player mentorships, right? I don't know if this is just for, I'm assuming this is just for Mygm, so it would be in my league too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So that's okay. So look, check this out. If you watch anybody play Mygm, or if you play Mygm, it's like the certain badges, like there's a badges that fuck the badges, I ain't gonna say that. I used to make jokes when I do my little things, and I'll be grabbing old people and they're like the veterans, or in real life, really, people value veterans for like leadership and shit. Even though they might not even be able to hoop like that no more as good as they was, but they are smart, and that shit, the IQ that brings to the game helps the locker room, right? So the new player membership features has been added that allows to assign a mentor to any player on your team and attempt to customize how that player develops via his badges. So this shit develops badges. I don't understand why it wouldn't develop some skill too. Maybe it does a little bit, but maybe they're just emphasizing his badges. So players are at the peak learning capacity during the first 4 to 5 years, which is realistic. You know what I'm saying? You draft somebody for the first 4 or 5 years, smack a team off on their ass, they're on your team for 4 seasons. So, okay, I understand that. It is during this time in our game that they will experience the largest area of growth. Blah, blah, blah. Players learn best, but not exclusively. So just because you have a veteran on a team that's old doesn't mean that the player is going to automatically be a star. Basically, they're saying you still have to develop them other ways, but the older players will fucking help your basically getting the young motherfuckers right. So elder players at their own position, so they got to be at their own position. So if you assign JJ Redick to be Joel Embiid's mentor, it will naturally limit the amount of skill that Embiid is able to learn. Damn. So if you develop a pretty much get somebody that's not in the same position, it will basically hurt them. So you got to get people that's in the same position. Okay, that's interesting. I don't understand. I guess, but like, how would that hurt? Because if Kobe, okay, maybe they need to. Okay, no, but point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, and center bottom. So okay, I get that. I was gonna say if Kobe was talking to a point guard or a small, but still no, because a small forward. See, that doesn't really make any sense. Because anybody will fucking listen to Kobe. Anybody will fucking listen to LeBron. It's got to be players like LeBron can fucking, maybe not a center, but LeBron can help a point guard, a shooting guard, a small forward, and a power forward. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not a center, but he can help all of those people. So I don't know if that's not that good. On the other hand, if you take a guy like Lonzo Ball and assign Rondo to be his mentor, I can selectively ask Rondo to start teaching Ball how to earn the. Oh, you legit pick the badge you want him to learn. That's okay. I like that fucking system. I thought it was gonna be random. You could legit tell them what to teach that motherfucker. Some other stuff that I'm not talking about because it's really not as important to me. I just want to get the big features. Now there's a lot of shit, so you can read the shit for yourself. I'm gonna leave the link in the description. Hey, 2K Mygm. And the real 2K19 look like they doing some shit. I know I'm a Mygm fan. A lot of people probably are not, but if they're doing this shit all for Mygm, then they're doing some shit for the rest of the game too. They're actually changing the game. So I'm looking forward to the game. Hey, peace. I'm really looking forward to this new system, but we'll have to wait to see. I need to see gameplay, more gameplay, because I've seen gameplay already. It's already out there. I need to see career mode. I need to see all the rest of the stuff to see how good this game's gonna be. We all know they're gonna sell, so we'll just see what happens. Let's see what else they change in the coming months.